Common mistakes that dog owners do. Yung mga guilty dyan. Hi guys, Doc Ara here. Number 1, feeding too many treats. Alam ko, nakakatawa na bigyan sila ng treats lalo na pag they're doing good. At ginagawa ito as positive reinforcement. But relying heavily on treats, pwede ma-compromise yung response ng dog nyo sa susunod or sa future. To the point na hindi talaga sila gagalaw unless may treat kang hawak. And at the same time, too much treats can lead to obesity. So kayo mga fur parents, dapat may discipline kayo sa pagbigay ng treats sa kanila. Ignoring dental care. Dental issues are really common sa ating mga small breed adult dogs dahil maliit yung jaw nila and prone sa overcrowding yung kanilang mga ngipin, leading to possible tartar buildup and pwede mag-lead to periodontal disease. Better, itoothbrush nyo sila. You could also give dog food that has anti-tartar properties para iwas tartar buildup.
Like the good boy little.
You could also opt for dental chews para ngat-ngatin nila, pero kapag makapal na si tartar or prophylaxis na sa vet nyo. Overlooking ticks or fleas. Sasabihin, ay Dok, isa lang naman yung nakita kong garapata, pa isa-isa lang. Kahit isang garapata man lang yan, one tick bite can lead to transmission ng blood parasite. And kahit nasabihin nyo na nasa bahay lang naman yung aso ko, hindi naman sila mahawa ng garapata. That is false rin, kasi ang mga garapata natin sila mismo lumalapit sa mga aso natin. So better consult your vet for tick and flea preventives rin. Neglecting daily walks, exercise, or even socialization. Habang puppy pa lang sila, ini-expose na sila sa ibang dogs. Take note, kailangan complete mo ng vaccine sila. May daily exercise sila para iwas yung destructive behavior in the future. This can also help them maintain their weight and maiwasan ang pagiging overweight or obese. Forgetting regular vet visits. Or kaya yung pag-update ng mga vaccines nila, deworming. Kasi lalo na, ang dami pa nating mga diseases or viral diseases like parvo, distemper, or even yung rabies na endemic dito sa Philippines. Kailangan nila ng updating nito, yung mga annual boosters, and also yung mga deworming since prone naman talaga mga aso natin magkaroon ng bulate. Plus, hindi lang yon, lalo na kapag tumatanda sila, better to have them check yung mga physical checkup, executive checkup like CBC, blood chem, just to be sure na wala silang iniindang problema or sakit. Relying on groomers for their hygiene. As fur parents, dapat responsibility rin malaman kung paano linisin tenga nila, gupitin ang kuko. Dahil minsan yung ibang dogs hindi napapansin may ear infection na pala yung aso nila or overgrown na yung kuko, matindi na yung matting or talagang bulbul na yung buhok to the point na magugulat na lang yung owner may hot spots na. Hindi ko naman nire-require na palagi yung silang i-groom pero maganda yung mga basic like combing, bathing, magawa nyo man lang and also cleaning ng ears nila. Ikaw as a fur parent, alin dito yung sa tingin nyo na miss nyo? Comment it down below and don't forget guys to consult your veterinarian.